Hi, I'm Mr. Retrospective, and, Metal Gear Survive. What the hell happened? Konami's first Metal Gear installment, without the guidance of creator Hideo Kojima, and the way this game's selling, it's surely their last. So let's dive in and see why Metal Gear Survive is failing. Letting go of the stylized, dramatic, and unconventional identity, Survive aims for the most mundane and generic genre you can think of. Survival horror, and zombies. When that trailer came out 2 years ago, fans everywhere said, no, just no. There's taking a franchise to an unexpected turn, and then there's outright betrayal. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance was a blatant hack and slash game, but it had that Metal Gear feel to it, especially since Kojima was involved in it. Survive doesn't have that feel, and it doesn't want it. It doesn't want to be Metal Gear. Metal Gear Survive is just the vomit of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. There's an open world desert, and there's base building, and that's it. That's really much it. None of the familiar characters appear except for brief cameos in the opening. And they don't even get a line. Like Big Boss and Kaz, not a word. The new characters are just plain empty. The main protagonist is a silent avatar. I mean, wow! We've never seen that before! The villain is... That's the funny thing. There is no villain. The closest thing we get to that is this. This giant, wormy, crystal-like monster. And you know how every new Metal Gear has a new, Metal Gear? That giant mech that the villain, pilots, and you have to fight it? Not in here. There is no Metal Gear in the new Metal Gear. Even spin-offs do this right. I mean, Portable Ops had a new Metal Gear, Peace Walker had a new Metal Gear, Revengeance had a new Metal Gear. I think one of the acid games had a new Metal Gear. This just isn't a real Metal Gear game. I mean, who is this made for? Us? We don't want it! You could argue that it's for the survival horror fans. That's who it's catering to, but they're better off playing anything else. Just wait a little longer to play The Last of Us Part 2, or play the first one again. And the save slots, oh my god. Alright, you want to save on another file? You gotta pay extra for that. We are not even half a year past Star Wars Battlefront 2. And you think now is a good time to charge players extra. That's just shameful. With Survive selling poorly, this is likely the end of Metal Gear. Even after 30 years, Konami doesn't know anything about it. Konami, my message to you is, don't look shocked. We gamers aren't mindless losers that would throw money at anything that panders to us. You've got no one to blame but yourselves. I normally wouldn't say this for the sake of game developers trying to make a living, but I hope this doesn't sell. I hope this is the worst selling A-list title of the year. And so maybe Konami can finally stop besmirching the name of Metal Gear. I'm always up for a new game that looks good enough, but it's clear that Metal Gear will never be the same again. It is a shame that we'll never get a sequel to Revengeance. And something funny about that. That game was set in the year 2018, making it the last story in the canon. And the potential last Metal Gear game came out this year. So I think this is an appropriate time to stop. As a Metal Gear fan, this is depressing. It just breaks my heart how it all ends with a whimper. The franchise may be dead, but I'll never forget the good times. The original titles, Revengeance, the Solid series. Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots is my all-time favorite game. Konami can screw up Metal Gear all they want, but they could never erase Kojima's masterpieces. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, share this video, and feel free to comment what you think about Metal Gear Survive. Also, check out Logan, 1 year later. I'm Mr. Retrospective. Till next time.